Hi, my name is Coldbeer and let's start with The Shore. I have played this game while it was still in development and I was really impressed by the grand scale of some creatures and entities that roam this Lovecraftian world. Well, by saying Lovecraftian, I really mean it. You will literally encounter Cthulhu himself. So basically The Shore is a game about the mystery of the unknown set on a forbidden island filled with horrors. Although if you can survive a visit from your mother-in-law in the real world, these Lovecraftian horrors will be a joke for you, I promise. He will take control of Andrew, a father searching for his lost daughter, and while doing the searching part, you will awaken a cosmic horror or two, or 4 or 7. This game is filled with them. Immediately after the release, the game had mostly negative reviews because of bugs and some other ridiculous things, such as invisible walls everywhere. They have fixed a lot of bugs and problems since then, and now the review score is mostly positive. So what a turnaround! Although invisible walls are still present, but hey, it's an incredibly beautiful indie game, don't push it. Anyway, for this price I can really recommend this game for you if you like dark stories, Lovecraftian worlds, your mother-in-law and creepy vibes in general. Also, it has photorealistic graphics and looks amazing. Killer Instinct. This fighter game has very positive reviews on Steam, so maybe that will keep your attention even if you don't like games like these. Some people even rank Killer Instinct above Street Fighter V because it offers almost lagless multiplayer mode, smooth gameplay and diverse roster of different fighters. Game is easy to learn but hard to master, meaning that you will feel comfortable from the very beginning, but if you encounter a mighty sensei of this game, you'll be crushed. Nevertheless, the game will give you the feeling that you are the ultimate combat god and not some puny peasant. It's one of the friendliest games, so you can do this and still make a wonderful combo. So if you have friends, beat them without any regret. They deserve your merciful fists of fury. And then after that, you can beat them in this game as well. Homeworld Remastered and Deserts of Kharak bundle. A 93% discount is not what you see every day. Imagine that something is discounted like that in the real world, let's say potatoes or beer. It would be gone from the store in a few seconds. You would buy things with a discount like that even if you don't really need them. Square wheels with 93% discount? Take them all. Rubber ducks in the shape of giraffe? Yes, please. 93% discount on penis growing kit? Sure, give me 2.
Why 2? You have only 1.
It's cheap, shut up! So that is the trick here, to make you buy these amazing games actually, even if you aren't planning to play them straight ahead. You know, this price is a steal and Homeworld games are actually very entertaining. A must play for every RTS fan. Gamedec. This is a single-player, non-combat cyberpunk RPG. You are a game detective who solves crimes inside virtual worlds by using your wits to gather information from your witnesses and suspects. Also get to the bottom of deceptive schemes, save lives and investigate the relationship between virtual worlds and their inhabitants. The game continually adapts to your choices and never judges. Sounds a bit like Disco Elysium, and that's a great thing, although keep in mind that here you will not find any battles and no fighting is available. Anyway, the game has very positive reviews on Steam. Dungeons free. If you never played any Dungeons game, you can easily start with this one. Game has a twist of a colorful RTS style map on top of your dungeon, which is an innovation in classic dungeon management games. As people say, the game is 75% Dungeon Keeper and 25% Warcraft free, which is a very nice combination. The campaign will take away about 30 hours from your boring life. By the way, the campaign's co-op mode works very well, so having at least one friend will enhance your experience a lot. Dungeons free has 94% of positive reviews, and that is not a joke, meaning that almost everyone who bought the game is happy with it. Amnesia Rebirth. I admit that I am a pussy, and I have never played the game. I watched Markiplier playing it and it was quite a fun experience. It has all the creepy vibes previous Amnesia games had, but it is a bit less scary. I was expecting, the level of horror that we all felt in the first Amnesia, the dark descent, but Rebirth has only like 30% of that. The good thing is that if you are a pussy like me, you can probably play the game without having a heart attack, but the bad thing, at least for me, was that this time you are a pregnant woman. That sounds kinda sexistic, but let me explain, it's actually not. I just can't immerse myself in the role of a pregnant woman. I lack empathy, and if you are a man, there is a big chance that you can't do that as well. So that creepiness level is way lower for men who are playing the game and probably way higher for female players, especially pregnant ones. I doubt that they are the target audience though, as someone in the comments said that Rebirth is the true definition of not great or terrible. Despite that, it's a really beautiful game with a great story, environments and and some spooky stuff in general, and this price is just about right to get your filthy fingers on it. Ancestors' Legacy. This is a history-inspired, real-time strategy game influenced by historical events of the Middle Ages. The game combines resource management and base building with large-scale, squad-based battles across vast battlefields, all rendered in great detail with Unreal Engine 4. Here you can experience medieval bloodshed and can enjoy a cinematic action camera that puts you right in the middle of the battle. People on Steam are talking that Ancestors' Legacy is easy to learn and it's like chess. It involves a lot of strategy, so the more you play, the better you become. Soma. This is one of the best story games I have ever played. Here you'll explore an abandoned, isolated underwater facility full of scary things where you must find a way out. It's really hard to talk about Soma without spoiling the story, but in general you will spend a lot of time in confined spaces filled with spooky monsters. You have no guns, no means of self-defense are available in this game. You can only hide, or run, or die. If you played Amnesia, it's kinda the same, just in science fiction setting. Really reminds me of Alien Isolation as well. Although Soma has a better plot, it's like playing a novel or short story. You are not just wandering in the dark, all scared, all alone. No, you are wandering there for a reason, but you don't know what that reason is yet. And I can only guess that the ending of this game will surprise you. It surprised me, that's for sure. Shadows Awakening. Here you can walk between worlds, and this time you need no drugs for that. In the Shadow Realm you will slay various spirits and demons, and in the real world, well, you know, as usual, spiders, snakes, koalas, all the stuff from the National Geographic Channel. The game's concept is really cool, I had a lot of fun playing it. People on Steam are talking that this game is quite okayish if you compare it with the best Diablo-like action RPG games. Not a masterpiece by any means, but a nice game if you are tired from Diablo 3 or Path of Exile and just want to spend a few hours in a different world, slaying various different animals. Shadows Awakening has mostly positive reviews, so for this price you can surely risk it. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. If you are looking for a kinda new story-rich AAA game, search no more. Here you, as a young Sherlock Holmes, will struggle to prove yourself as you navigate through exotic, dangerous island in the Mediterranean to investigate the mystery of your mother's death. Your legacy is written by the decisions you make. Deception, violence, and deduction are just a few resources in your arsenal. Whether you choose brute force to solve your problems or stay one step ahead of your enemies by using your wits to spot vulnerabilities. Game is set in an open world and it has 80% of positive reviews. It is still an expensive game, but keep in mind that people were happy to play almost twice the price and still say that it was worth the money. And now don't forget to check out the GOG weekly sale as well. You'll find the link in the description below. All the games on GOG are DRM free and refunds are supported for up to 30 days. Way friendlier place than Steam is. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.